Welcome to the Obsidian Loft Minecraft podcast. This week on our 12th episode we discuss Tekkit, Pocket Edition and more. I'm Jason Oakley and this is my co-host Will Tompkinson. Hi Will.
Hey Jace, how you doing mate? 12 episodes, that must have been like, 10 weeks or something. We try to be here every Monday night and our server that we've rejigged is at mc.obsidianloft.com. It's our new Attack of the B-Team server, so come check that out.
Our website is at www.obsidianloft.com and it's hosted by Engine. If you wish to join the Engine network, sign up at the link on our website. Our week in the loft. In this segment of the show we talk about what we've been up to over the last week in our Minecraft adventures. So, Mr. T, we've had quite a bit of a change here and everything.
It's been an interesting week, yeah. We
trashed our servers.
One small change here and one small change there ended up making a huge difference in the end.
Yeah.
It was really weird.
So now our survival server's gone. That was our own Obsidian craft setup. And Mr. T suggested next one we should try is it Tekkit or Technic? What's the difference?
Tekkit. Yeah, Tekkit.
By Technic website. But the launcher and mods are Tekkit.
Yeah.
It's a bit confusing.
Tekkit was, a while back, had a bad name because they tend to pinch a lot of people's mods and put them in packs and didn't ask permission. So Feed the Beast sort of become the default that everyone went to. And Tekkit was always buggy and crashy and stuff like that. So, yeah. But in the last 12 months, Tekkit have picked their act up. And the Feed the Bee team was actually developed mainly by Generic Bee and BWO100, who are two of the main players on the Minecraft server.
Tekkit the Bee team, yep.
Yep. So, because they call themselves the B team, so they decided to.
Generic Bee and B double.
That's it. BWO.
And it doesn't even have bees in it. What's up with that? Shouldn't they at least have a bee mod?
The bee mod, yeah, advanced bees. But they decided they wanted a mod that was a bit more balanced because all the mods were going very OP, very automated, very powerful, that sort of thing. They wanted a mod that was much more balanced and put the emphasis back on gameplay rather than...
as well. I mean, we had that... What did we have? Feed the Beast Ultimate or something, and it had 4 different mods that made up copper, so you had 4 different incompatible coppers that the only way that you could get them to stack was to melt each one down, and then they just became copper ingot instead of copper 1, copper 2, copper 3, copper 4, and it seems like some of these just weren't thought out. People are just like, yeah, whack a bunch of things together and see what happens, good luck.
Pretty much, yeah. This pack being developed from the ground up, basically, they did similar to what we did with ours when we were designing ours. You add a pack, you play it for a while, see what it does, add another pack. So this pack took them 6 months or something to get to stable enough to release. And in the last, I think they've had it about 3 months or so. And in the last 3 months, they've, was it 3 months? January, 27th of January. So yeah, 4 months. They've had a few revisions out since then, but they've had 2 million, they've just cracked the 2 million download mark, so 2.5 million download mark, sorry. So
must be reasonably popular.
Yeah, it's not doing too bad. And I quite like it. I've played it a few times. I quite like it, as I said, because of the balance side of it, where it's much more balanced. You've only really got RF as your main power source.
Which there's no we talked about last week.
Yeah, Rastafarians. There's no real sort of automation. There's semi-automation, and you can make things fairly automated, but there's nothing 100% automated. There's no massive
cards, no quarries, no turtles or computers.
There's there is still bulk storage systems. There's everything from you can do crates, or you can do the logistics pipes where it actually has a full logistics storage system built up, which is pretty neat. So there are still other ways of doing things.
I'm just looking at a few of the links that we've got there. There's the minions, which you can use to automate stuff. Minions in the Attack of the B team allows you to have up to 4 minions doing your bidding. They can carry things, mine, chop forests. You can get yourself started. You need to get to level 8 and hit the Z key by default and choose an action to give in to the darkness. This will cost you 2 levels of experience. Once you've done that 4 times, you get a Master's Staff that you can use to summon and order minions. I did see, though, I did a bit of a look up on it, and it said that that's configurable. You can also disable that and just say it's a rare find in a dungeon to get the staff. So you can't find it quite as easy. I don't know what that difference that would make to play if they're extremely rare, or if you just play for months and months and never actually find one and then never have minions. So.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably easier. I mean, I don't know. It's probably easier just to allow it to be made.
Yep.
You know.
And then they've got dragon mounts. There's a mod in Attack of the B team that allows you to hatch previously useless dragon eggs. Once fostered and tamed, they'll be your faithful companion in all situations, and of course can be used for right. I'm guessing it's an ender dragon or something, is it?
Yeah, it's an ender dragon. I saw BAA. You can control it with a carrot on a stick while you're riding it. You can heal them with raw fish, chicken, beef, or pork chop, or rotten flesh. You have to tame them. You have to get a dragon egg, find somewhere to put it that's not escapable, and then once it's hatched, and then it's got to grow up, and then once it grows up, you can feed it raw fish. And after a while, it will follow you, and it acts like other pets insofar as it will protect you, and you can tell it to sit, things like that, lay down, stand up, whatever. You can ride it with a saddle. The thing is, if you accidentally hit it, it will destroy you. And
isn't that, wouldn't that lag the server a bit, because they're giant mob?
They're pretty big.
They?
They're pretty big. I don't know if they lag or not, but they, being a dragon, if you accidentally hit one and you're not wearing full armor, you'll be dead. It'll just tap you once and that's it. You're dead.
Does it despawn, or is it going to fly off and be
like a pet
in the overworld from now on?
It's the same as a pet, like with your, whether it's a cat or a dog or what other pets you have. Once you've tamed it, it becomes yours.
Yep. But if you hit it and it kills you, it still stays your pet?
Yeah, it still stays your pet, and the problem is it stays angry for a while too. It's like a zombie pigman.
Stays angry for a while, never forgets.
That's it, like a zombie pigman. Basically, it stays angry with you for ages, and then eventually it'll let you back in. So.
Okay. Yeah, it does sound like ex-girlfriend. I get hate mail for that. Fossils and archaeology. Fossil blocks look like stone, but they're harder than stone. Drops biofossil relics, bones, skulls. It's all interesting. You can make lit-up skulls like the pumpkins. Stick a torch in it and it lights up. That looks pretty cool. Make an analyzer to analyze the meat for DNA. Cultivate the DNA, and then eventually bring dinosaurs back to life.
Yep, and there's
you get a pet dinosaur you can ride around on a T-Rex.
You can. There's T-Rexes and pterodactyls, and there's what's wrong with the long neck? Brontosaurus and Velociraptors and
Triceratops, Velociraptor, Tyrannosaurus Rex, Pterosaur, Plesiosaur, Mosasaurus. Haven't heard of that one. Stegosaurus, Dilophosaurus, Brachiosaurus, saber-toothed cat, mammoth, Phaleosaurus. If your thing doesn't work.
The Phaleosaurus. That's interesting.
And if you're hiding, there's a do you think he saw us? Not really. Nautilus, living fossil.
Essence of chicken.
Mostly like squids can be caught by right-clicking on it. Dino eggs, fossil models.
Yep.
Small weapon shop.
Embryo, there's all sorts of stuff. It's amazing, there's mammals.
Small weapon shop, only spawn in layer 50, can be spawned underground or underwater. Beware of mechanisms. Shipwrecks underwater. Each shipwreck has a different range of damage conditions from the little hole cut in the middle. There are 4 types of ships with 6 kinds. That'll be cool. And an academy to find in the middle of the biome somewhere.
So yeah, it's quite amazing. It's a fairly detailed mod actually. It's pretty cool.
It's going to be a lot of fun learning all this new stuff,
That's it, and that's the other thing with this mod pack. It uses a lot of different mods. Like one that we don't have loaded up here, but one is the Darwin mod that I was talking about last week. That has the evolution sort of thing going on.
That's supposed to be in Attack of the B team.
Yeah, it's in there. Advanced genetics.
The next better storage we talked about before: crates and lockers, reinforced chests, backpacks and stuff.
Yep.
Armor stand, locks and keys. So once I now know about that, I can get rid of lockout and we can just make locks and keys for stuff. Paddy, can you copy a key so I can give you one if we both got to share a locker or chest or something?
Yeah, I think they're like a coded ender chest. They're a specific pattern.
Ah. And then we've got statues, where you can make a statue out of other players. Different blocks give you different colour statues. You can have a stone one, mossy cobblestone, redstone, make a display case to put stuff in. And then there's a little statue creation.
The thing is, not only that, like once you've created the statue of whoever it is you want to create it of, you can actually go through then and you can use the paint and you can colour it and actually make it exactly the same as that person. So,
oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can go one step further than actually.
Oh, yeah, I can see the little bit further down. They got recipes. If you click the spoiler there, it shows the paint.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can paint them and all sorts of stuff. So.
And they've even more insane flans mod, which I'd never even heard of before. You can fly around in aeroplanes and tanks and cars and weapons of every size. The chicken coops were full of bears and choppers filled skies. And mechs, big mech droids you can walk around in and blast caves and do some mining that way. Look at this guy flying. And you can go to a town and bomb the town. So you can set up PvP area. I think we might do that on a different world so that we're not destroying people's stuff, but people can build little towns and then have PvP fights and stuff with aeroplanes and drop parachutes with people on it.
It's amazing, like the range of weaponry and planes and stuff.
And then it says if you get bored, you go to their website, download content packs, and other people have made new guns and new weapons. There's even a Nerf pack with Nerf guns.
Yep. Oh, that brings back to life the. Oh yeah, there's mechs. This is the part I want to play it for. You can do actual mechs, so you can mine with them and use them for other things as well.
So they did the Matrix.
Yeah.
Can you shoot squiddies with them?
Yeah, you can do everything.
They got squids in this game, right? So you could have squiddies coming down to attack you like.
They've got squids. They've got no cows apparently.
Yeah, my cows. Speaking of which, we'll talk about that a bit later. One of the other mods that I discovered I'd never heard of before, but we apparently have one now.
That's one of the Nerf gun there.
Oh, flamethrower.
50 cal. Explosives. There's claymores and all sorts of stuff. The old pineapple grenade. Sniper rifle.
Base combat. Heavy sniper stealth. Assassin with the trailer. He's dead.
But yeah, it's pretty neat what you can do with it. There's all sorts of
now, speaking of the thing that I was saying that I discovered that we've got on our server that I didn't know about, when I was down in an abandoned mine shaft mining, and you were down underground as well, and I hear this weird whooshing noise. And I'm like, what the heck is that? And it turns out that it's got tornadoes in the damn thing.
Yeah.
So I had two cows that I finally captured after much trouble that I won't go into now because it's a long story. Put them in a pen, and they got whisked away by a tornado. So, what luck? I don't know. But that's something we're just going to have to think about when you're building pens for mobs and stuff. Make sure you've got a roof on it so they won't get sucked up. But luckily, it turned out that by default it's got the destroy blocks turned off so that it doesn't the tornado doesn't actually pick up your house and destroy mountains and stuff as it goes along. But it does pick you up and it picks up any mobs that are on there. So have a look at the Attack of the B Team trailer here.
And yeah, so there's, and speaking of no cows, like I've spent the last 2 hours trying to find cows. I found 3 cows in about a 2,000 block radius.
Hamsters!
Hamsters are cool. This cloning yourself is cool. You use pigs on treadmills to generate the power.
God.
That's brilliant.
Quantum physics, wasn't that that was a Google thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Google Craft.
Nyan pig launches.
Little teddy bears. Evil scientists approve.
So, yeah, it's...
And with the Necro pack, you can put together, like, parts of different mobs and join them together, so you could have, like, a spider torso with a zombie head and scaly legs and arms and very weird things going on there.
Yeah, you can do all sorts of strange things. It's really cool. But then there's Witchery as well.
Galacticraft and Tropicraft.
Yep, Tropicraft's awesome.
So a couple other worlds to go to.
Yep. And plus it's Twilight Forest as well.
Spirit World with Witchery too.
Yep, Witchery's got the Spirit World. Witchery is awesome. It's a brilliant little mod. Especially if you get one of the dead forests and you build your witch tower in there, and then you cause it to create fog for like a 10 chunk radius, so the whole thing's just like constantly foggy.
Build a castle up on a crag in the dark and have mist around and stuff. That'll be really cool.
Yeah, it looks pretty neat.
Alrighty, time to have a look at some news. Tekkit news. Well, since that we've started using Tekkit on our server, I thought we might throw in some Tekkit news for a change. Usually we've been talking about Feed the Beast because that was the packs that we had. Tekkit 129C beta is live. There are a number of bug fixes and new features in this version. Several backpack bugs were addressed. I wonder if that's one of your problems with getting damaged backpacks.
No, I figured it.
Ah, okay. And a new backpack type is added that automatically picks up items. That's pretty cool. Dimensional doors issues should be addressed. EE3 has a few bug fixes and now has re-added alchemical pouch functionality, whatever that is. Project Red has fixed the server crushing memory consumption. Drums and filing cabinets are enabled in extra utilities. Extra cells has been added along with simply jetpacks. Thermal expansion has been updated and several Galacticraft bugs. Now, something I was looking up, Project Red, and it said it's a fix of Red Power 2.
Yep.
Then you look at the wiki for Red Power 2 and it says it's an update of Red Power 1. But the wikis don't actually tell you what they are. It's just Project Red is an update of Red Power 2. Red Power 2 is an update of Red Power 1. And there's nothing that just says, here's what this does. I mean, we know basically what it does, but it would be nice if they actually put on the website what this mod does instead of, you need, down the bottom on the front page, it's just got the core plugin. You need this core mod for everything. Then you can add on this mod option. Then you can add on this mod option. Then you can add on this one. But it doesn't say encompassing what the whole thing does.
Yeah, no, it's every time somebody else took it over, it basically changed names and stuff. So
they need to have a better summary.
There's a lot of playing with it to know what it actually does. But once you do play with it, you figure it out pretty quick. It's basically all the redstone stuff you wish you had in vanilla.
And that includes that thing you were talking about, that other redstone plugin that we mentioned last week, where you can put the redstone underneath it on the walls and stuff.
Yeah,
that's all in this one.
Yeah, among other things. I mean, there's all sorts of timers and things like that, so instead of trying to, you're having to use a hopper timer, you can just put a timer down and set the time. There's logic blocks, there's and or gates, there's not gates, there's all this sort of stuff that's just incorporated into it.
Build yourself a new computer.
Yeah, pretty much. So,
and Attack of the B Team mod news. Attack of the B Team 1011A is now promoted to latest. This is probably a couple of weeks ago, but I just thought I'd add it in since we're doing that now. Things that have changed: witchery, logs, planks and leaves can be cut into multi-blocks. Mods which have been updated: Mine Factory Reloaded, Advanced Genetics, Carpentry Blocks, COFH Core, Food Plus, Furniture Mod, which is one that I know that you liked, with the fridges and the stove and everything, where you can do your cooking and freezing water into ice.
That's it.
Galacticraft, hats, Tinker's Mechworks, Necromancy, Sync, Tinker's Construct, Thermal Expansion, Tropicraft, Whaler, and Witchery. There's probably about half the mods listed there.
Yeah, and they do that, like 11, I think up to 101 C or something now, but that's still in beta, so they sort of, what they'll do is they give the beta packs to the Minecraft boys for a while, and they play it for a couple of weeks, and then once they've decided they're stable, they put them into promoted. So you can get the beta or the most up-to-date one. You can opt in for that, but you got to be careful because they can be buggy, and some of your things like
corrupted world or something.
Yeah, there is a couple of mods in here that have had corruption errors, so you do have to be a little bit careful with that.
Yep. And Generic B said on Twitter, speaking of Attack of the B Team, we've had over 2.5 million unique installs on our mod pack, so they can make that 2.5 million and one now with us.
That's it.
And we're in this month's PC Go to B Team, so you can see a picture there of Attack of the B Team in the PC Gamer magazine.
I haven't come across these colours yet. Apparently they're everywhere, but I haven't seen any.
I think it's interesting they got it wrong though. It says down the bottom Minecraft version 174, but it's 164, so
yeah,
count that as a typo.
Yeah, that's a typo. Be good if it was 164, 174.
Yeah. We'll just switch across to the doc with a screenshot of that one.
What are you after?
Well, there's both.
Yeah, I just have to do that. There we go.
There we go. You can see the the Attack of the B Team one's up a bit further.
What's that one?
There we go. Yeah,
I was on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't come through to me.
Live technical difficulties, people.
New Tekkit Technic Launcher 4.0, they're calling it. So I watched a bit of a video today that's on Twitch where they had a chat and discussion about what's coming up and what they're going to do. And so you can see Attack of the B Team there with some demo text and some pictures and play. So that's what the new launcher is going to look like. Easily be able to connect to and download your stuff. They said to keep it going, they didn't want to sell out to some cursing thing that they mentioned, whatever that is. I wonder. So they said they'll put in a little ad down the bottom left corner there. Hopefully nobody will get upset about that. I don't think that's a problem.
That's fine.
And if people click on it, because it costs a lot of money to keep these things running. So
that's it. And you notice though, the layout kind of looks more like the FTP launcher now.
Yeah.
So
they said, I think they said they copied it off Blizzard's new launcher.
Oh yeah. Everybody's bringing out launchers now, because my nephew's in the game. He plays all sorts of games. He's got about 12 different launchers on his system. Now, obviously, he's got the Steam one. He's got the Blizzard one. He's got that Curse one or whatever it is. He's got he's got about 8 or 10 different launchers for every different game he plays. It's like, really? You know, why doesn't somebody bring out a universal launcher?
Well, speaking of launchers, actually, you just reminded me of something. I saw a tweet from one of the Mojang guys. They've just done a brand new launcher for Scrolls, which has got a lot better graphics and looks a lot nicer, and they said they're going to do the same thing for the Minecraft one once they've tested out the Scrolls one enough.
Oh, okay.
They'll completely overhaul the whole launcher for Minecraft as well.
Yeah, I mean, the Minecraft launcher hasn't changed that much in the last 3 years, really.
No, not unless you use a texture pack.
Yeah, exactly.
Then it looks different. I was surprised when I log on to Noob's server and we set up a texture pack there that downloads from our engine site automatically if you like it, and makes everything look really good. I don't know if it's a 32 by 32 or 64 pack, but it looks really, really nice, and it changes all of the interface, including the menus and stuff, so it's not too bad. Minecraft Pocket Edition news. Now, I thought you might like this. Is an interesting picture from Tommaso Cecchi. He was saying, so I teleported to x equals 32 million, is it?
Yep.
And he said, this is the stripe lands, perhaps a bit of a bug there.
Well, It's not so surprising, really, if you think about it, because this is still in beta, and up to 1.7 in beta in the PC version, they still had the Farlands in that. So this is basically the PE equivalent. Now that they've made the worlds unlimited, there's obviously going to be only so much mathematics a mobile processor can do. So, you know, so that was bound to happen.
It's very funny though. And another tweet again from Johan Bernhardsen. Added support for immersive mode on Android. There's no navigation bar at the top of your screen. So it just gives, an extra, 30, 60 pixels or something at the top of the screen, so you don't see the time and what phone network and notification
well, I don't
stuff.
anyway. When I play it, I don't have any of that.
Oh, okay.
But,
have you got a secret early build? Like the rest of us in on it.
It's just always done. I've never had the bar up on the top of my screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe your phone just does that automatically. Or
maybe
something.
it's just part of it. Yeah, Samsung. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you can tell this is the newer version because it's all flowers everywhere and mobs and...
Mobs? What are they? We haven't seen mobs.
Yeah, I know.
Before. The vanilla news. Minecraft Realms now in more countries. They've released Minecraft Realms. It's the easiest way for you to host a Minecraft world online. You and your friends can work on an awesome creation. Adventures of the Depths will play featured mini-games with just a few clicks. The servers are always available and can be restored to an earlier point if something goes wrong. Realms is run by Mojang and simple to set up. Realms is currently only available for the PC Mac version of Minecraft, though they're planning on releasing it in other formats in the future. And you can see down the bottom right corner, what is that? It's Australia!
Australia, mate.
So, should we do a bit of a server tour now?
One server tour coming up.
So this is one that I just found online after a bit of a Google around. It's acemc.me, another Australian one. I just found it on the Minecraft servers list. So the guys there seem pretty friendly. They are very welcoming when I came on before and
welcome,
chats.
friend.
And... Yep.
Great sniffer. Great.
I told them to keep an eye out for us, but you'll be at the signs there that I've already been to.
Let's show from the server. Please read the rules of, okay.
Brave Sniffer looks
Stop.
a bit...
Have you read the rules? Yes.
Hero Briny with his white eyes. Oh, there he is.
This way to Townie.
Yeah, so they've got Townie.
A lonely sponge. Everybody needs a lonely sponge.
They need a museum.
Let me just turn my graphics down again because I always forget to do it before the show. It's just when I'm recording, it's
a bit lag.
Doesn't like it. Yeah, if you log it off.
He's 15, tried to swim in lava. We know somebody who was like that.
Staff Museum, Games World. Games World, party time. Excellent. We got like parkour going on here as well.
Ah, cool.
Stop on the plate to be warped to games. Invalid world. Yeah, great. Oh, that's right. They did mention that their server is playing up at the moment. They had a corruption in their main map file. Unfortunately.
Stop swimming in lava. It doesn't work, dude. Serious. Yeah. He doesn't learn, does he?
No.
Oh, there's a blue parkour thing.
This way to Townie World. So Townie World works?
I was in Townie before, yep. Looks like there might be an arena over there in the distance.
Stepped on the plate.
Great if everyone's swimming in lava. You can't swim in lava, man.
Must be a new fad or something.
All the kids are doing it today. Would you swim in lava if your friends told you they'd swim in lava?
Yes. ASMC jail.
That was the... Yep, whoop, KOTS. Whoa. And they've got a PvP arena type thing.
Whoa.
Oh, here you are. Put on your gear.
Hi.
And if you go down this way and then over into through the gates at the end, you can either go through the blue one or the red one, depending on what team you want to be on. So you go that one, I'll go the other one. And once you get in through the gate, you get PvP. Don't get me, man! Missed
You
the
suck.
one. Apparently.
Probably turn my
True
game
that.
sounds up a bit. Be a bit more interesting with my sounds up, probably.
Have another go. I take some damage when I join into this thing. You're in no PvP area. Okay, what is this?
Hey, especially on my team.
Oh, that's very colourful, whatever that is back there. Coming soon, horse racing. We had that on our server.
Yeah, I just noticed there's Skyblocks.
Oh, lightning.
Oh,
Skyfall over there too.
yeah.
Mr. T died?
How do you get over there? I want to get over
Oh, score! Look at all this armor and stuff. Oh, someone hit me with lightning.
there.
It's a bit OP.
How do you get to Skyfall? Is there a warp list? Oh yeah, there we go.
This time I get no
Well,
armor or anything.
let's see what fish slap is. Warp to fish slap.
Fish slap. What?
Fish slap?
That's a Monty Python thing.
Yeah. I don't know. Is it PvP? Must be because you get kitted. Magical fish, sharpness 1, punch back 1, knockback in level 10. Now that's a fish.
The fishiest fish. A fish, a fish, a fishy, oh, a fish, a fish, a fishy. Where'd he go? Got me again.
Come to fish.
I'm terrible at PvP, that's why I don't play PvP.
Come to fish slap.
How do you join that?
Warp fish slap.
Fish slap. You go through these doors,
Yep.
up the stairs.
You're supposed to use your fish.
I kept my armor and sword
Yeah,
and stuff from
so
there,
did I,
like-
but you're supposed to use your fish.
Well,
Well,
a bit of a knocker across the arena.
slappy fish. Slap, 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 slap,
That's a
slap.
cool idea. I've never heard of this one before, have you?
No.
Must be a bucket mod or something. Somebody who's a fan of Monty Python.
Ha!
We both died.
No, I didn't.
You didn't.
Nope.
You vanished.
I didn't die.
How'd you get going so far? Now there's no armor or anything. I didn't get any armor this time, so you have to take yours off. Still get to keep my last fish, and now I've got 2 fishes. This is...
Hang on, I've got your armor here. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, yeah, I do. Well, most of it.
Hacks, hacks.
Well,
Right. This is not too bad. It's a simple idea for a game.
yeah.
Where are you going? Get down from there. What if you fall and break your neck?
I think it's supposed to be here because you've got the 2 coloured squares.
Oh.
So you probably... Ah!
You're right. Oh, dude.
You take more from the 4 damage than from the...
Yeah, you figured that out. You think they'd have a sign when you're doing it this way. Whoa!
Where am I? I don't know where I am.
That's hilarious. Marge, I don't know. I'm somewhere where I don't know where I am.
Well.
Can you see any cows? Probably in the linen closet again. No. This is hilarious. This is the most fun we've had on anybody's server that we've done a tour of.
Well, hang on.
Where
I
you
want to
going?
see. When I get hungry, I think I can eat the fish. Because
I ate one of the fishes.
you can actually eat them. That's a bit of a problem. You've only got one fish and you...
Accidentally hit the right click.
Oh dear. That's not a bad little game. What other warps do they have? You just type warp and it gives you a list.
End of Extreme Puzzle. That sounds good.
Games.
Puzzle.
Get a free flower. Fish slap.
Well, somebody did a temple run. Which temple run? Is it the good one? No, it's not my one.
Ace Quest.
I don't know which one it is. Okay.
Ace Quest. Ooh.
Looks mostly V-Towny and Essentials stuff. Whoa, this place is like
Okay, I
parkour.
don't know.
Parkour over lava.
That'll never end well.
Can you beat me? I don't think you can. Oh, this is why everyone's been dying in lava all the time, the Wimpy Kid and stuff.
Alright. I don't think all their games are finished yet. This one doesn't seem to be doing anything at all.
Nope.
No.
I wonder what's the pointer of this. Where am I supposed to go to?
I need to stop being attacked for a second so I can go warping in it. Warp. Let's see. Gabon. G-A-B-E-N.
In the lava.
Gabon is love. Gabon is life. Okay. Oh, it's one of these big pixel art walls.
Did I mention how much I hate parkour?
Nearly as much as me. Come on, load up.
Warp to get a free flower. Get to the end for a free flower.
Want to be a good flower.
It's sort of like a parkour thing. It is a parkour. Cool. This is a parkour server.
Yeah.
Plunk.
Apparently warp, there's a lot of stuff that isn't doing anything yet. What's CTF? Rather be capture the flag. Cannon.
Come to Lil Spleef. Wanna spleef ya?
Whoa. Okay, they ain't kidding, that is a little cannon.
Get mods to reset us nicely. Oh, I guess this spleef doesn't work unless the mods reset it for you.
No, that's a bit annoying.
There's a Nyan cat. RP.
There's a sponge tree farm.
This is sort of like a plot me type thing going on here.
There's a lot of this. Yeah, like this looks like a overgrown PvP.
Of course you may die in this game. I've died in all the games. What are you talking about? Entrance, good luck. How do I get in through the door then?
Oh, here we go. So what have we got to do? Regen. It's empty, so it's useless.
Here we go. This door is shut till you die. Oh, they got pistons on blocks and they randomly move. Set me on fire, I fell in the lava. Here's another lava one.
I don't know what I'm doing. It says
Mr.
cannon, but
Lava.
I don't know what they're talking about when they say cannon. I see no cannon. There's a mushroom.
See a cannon? You can on a cannon, you can do.
Okay, let's jump down here and see what happens. Nope, that's not it.
Right, scary so. Storage shut till you die. Oh, there's lava above your head, so it pushes you up into lava here. These signs say nothing of extreme importance except good luck and press this to play. Press
CBT.
So the door shuts. Now what?
The rules are simple. Welcome to Bad Bathtub. The rules are simple. Kill everyone using air pockets and loot. Drowning enemies is an effective strategy. Press to start. Okay.
Not sure how this. I guess you just randomly dodge things.
Well, the game's already glitched out. I'm stuck in the piston.
That's the worst place to get stuck.
Ah. Okay, let's see.
Time to find out what this is about.
So you get stuck in the air pockets, or you can go down. Yeah. Oh, you get snowballs when you go. Okay. Huh. Alright. What's that? Potion of slowness. Interesting idea. Okay. What other warps we got?
Oh, okay. One colour won't move. You have to memorise which ones.
Okay, warp delta takes you back to the hub, it seems.
You should try this one. It's weird.
What's that one?
If you go to warp Little Spleef and then walk over to the Nyan Cat. The red pistons are broken, so I can stand here all day.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's broken. I noticed.
Let me get killed and then I'll show you starting that one. So you hit this. Dead. Alright.
Whoa.
So press the stop.
Rubber banding.
Press the stop button there before you go up. Keep your snowballs to yourself. And then you go in through this door, walk across to the other side and press the button and try and stay alive. Try and stay alive. Slowness. No, you're slow.
Entrance, good luck.
Or me slow. Go in there and then hang it
This
left.
door is shut till you die.
Go down the end and press the button.
These signs say nothing of extreme importance.
So the pistons move the blocks and you have to go to the colour that doesn't move or you end up burning.
Huh?
Again. One of the colours, you have to dodge between them.
Ah, I see. Novol's not having lag. Which is a problem, because I have lag. What else I got here? What's this big thing?
I grabbed your boots.
Yeah.
How do you warp the temple run? Fireworks not up there while we wait to see what they say.
$25 has been added to my account.
Ding! Haven't seen the fireworks yet.
Well, temple run.
Is the warp called temple run? I didn't see it listed.
That warp does not exist.
No. Oh, it worked for me. Temple run, one word.
Oh, I didn't spell it right.
Yeah.
The stupid keyboard.
Play one. Oh, two player.
Player 2,
Alright.
standard human ready.
Let's go.
Oh, lag.
Soul sand. Which way do we go? This way. Up there. Around the cacti. I go up there. On the ice. You have to jump on top of a cactus. Can you jump on top of a cactus?
Just picked up an arrow.
Nope. You just die. Where do we go from there? I go up.
Oh, for crying out loud. Parkour, hello.
You got no idea where I'm going.
You've got to be kidding me.
Did you get past the cactus area?
Yeah, way past that.
How do you get past the cactus area?
Climb
I
the
can't
ladder.
jump up top of. There's no ladder on my one. Is it around the corner somewhere? No? Oh, over the back. Jeez, you're smart. How'd you become smart? You didn't tell me you were smart.
You taught me well.
Young Padawan. Anger leads to the dark side.
Okay, we go. Would have been good if I had to turn hunger off, because
Thing.
I'm going to have a problem in a minute.
Jump on the fences.
Yeah, that's what slowed me down.
Oh, it's parkour. Yeah.
Oh, for crying out loud. Is there food in this level somewhere?
I keep hitting my head.
Yeah, that was the problem I had.
Lucky I got this new keyboard with the... I can't get onto that second jump. Fix it for me, man.
I'm almost out of health and I'm out of food, so if you don't die, you'll win.
Hey, I finally jumped over the fences, damn it. Alright. Go down there. Go across the soul sand again. Now what? Go this way. Okay. Another one of those. How's the upper one?
Now what?
Parkour all the way. Not exactly temple run, is it? It's more parkour run.
And it's
Flash.
somewhere where I don't know where I am.
Got along the fence to cheat that one with the water. Lol.
Haha.
Into a mountain. You finished! You said I was gonna win. You lied.
I still need food.
Oh, great. Spider webs. Spider webs in the dark, even.
They really need to turn hunger off.
Yeah. Well, it's not a plug-in thing, it's just a maze really, isn't it, with parkour? And whoever gets to the end, they need to try my temple run plug-in, but it's not too bad. It's a bit of fun. There we go, here, I can't even see where I'm going.
I can see your gamer tag, you just...
Near the end? Don't tell me I'm near the end. Lie to me. Up some stairs.
Whoa.
Hang on. This isn't the same water I went on before, is it? But around in circles?
I don't know, have it?
Yes. How is that possible? Because I am easily confused.
I'm not sure how you managed to do that.
Wandering around some spiderwebs in the dark.
Oh, there's a cots too, apparently.
Ah. They look like the same thing again. How? What?
For best frames per second, sound off, particles minimum.
Left. Through there. Through there. Through there. I can't see a darn thing because it's too dark. Sure, I've got my video set.
You lost.
Brightness is on bright. I just can't see in the dark past the spider webs. Looks like a dead end, so I'm pushing up against the wall.
Get in that hole.
You guys, I don't see a hole.
Right in front of you.
Oh, it's a hole. Can't see that on my screen. I need to turn up my brightness on my monitor.
How can you not see it, but I can?
Because shut up, that's why. You know that.
Just watching Wimpy Kid and who's that one playing
Whoa.
jousting? Grave Stiffer. The jousting.
Press. I did it.
Do you need food? I've got food.
I'm only down 3 food thingies.
Yeah.
Still take it, but
Stop.
Wimpy Kid. Wanna play? Shoot the other
Behind you.
player while moving. Look here. Looks like somebody's thing over here got blowed up.
There's all sorts of weird stuff around here.
It's like a creative guild area.
What's this? This is that water one that didn't work properly.
More parkour.
What's this one? Ice.
Water slide.
Oh, this looks dangerous.
So you're gonna do it. Never one to fear. You must be that big to ride. I hope I am. Is that mentally or physically? Must be mentally because I wasn't clever enough to fall down. Okay.
Oh, a bowl. And a bowl. Great, I've got a bowl.
Maybe that's some of the corruption that happens in the world they were talking about. Backups are important.
Yeah. What's RPS?
Yes. Big sign on the top of a building. That's all I can figure out so far. Oh,
No flying extra Eclipse access if accused of cheating will be banned. Built. Okay. Player 1. Open instructions. Oh, okay, it's rock, paper, scissors.
I was going to do TPA to you, but TPA is not allowed here. Come into RPS. How do you play this?
Walk in. Go, others. Yeah, purple. There you go. That's rock, paper, scissors.
Press the button near the rock, paper, scissors. Wait for the other player to choose it. Okay. I'll press something. You didn't see my screen, did you?
No.
You press something?
Well, I already have. So up top it's gone red.
Try... Okay. Reset game. Okay. Try next one.
Okay,
Does that
you
mean
won.
I won?
Oh, okay. So it must have been a draw, the first one.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You won.
Yeah.
I knew.
Okay. I see. That's all it is.
It's interesting. I haven't seen one of those before.
I turned all three lights on. That's pretty confusing.
Don't forget to turn the lights out when you get out. It's a bit of a world.
This is all the redstone for that. That's actually a lot of redstone for something that seems so basic.
Whoa.
Ooh.
I think the server's crashed.
Yeah, it's trying to.
Oh, back. Using 56% memory, that's bad, right? Crashed again for me?
Yeah.
Fucked up.
I think we might get out of here while we still can.
That might be it.
So that's probably good timing, because that's probably about the right anywho.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, so it wasn't bad. Pity they chose. Would they have us fail last night or something, wasn't it? So
Yeah, corrupted their worlds. So good luck getting something going again, guys. We'll check that again in the future, maybe. If you wish us to demo your server, please email us and we'll record a video of us on your server like that.
and we promise not to break it. Only break servers a little bit. Yeah.
He might. He's breaker. Come in. Donations. If you wish to donate to our show, you can do so via the PayPal button on our website at www.obsidianloft.com. And if you add a message such as your server address, we'll read that out on our show. We use the Tekkit launcher.
Sorry, I was just going to say, you notice we made it a bit pretty, changed it all up a bit, so check that out.
And keep that up. We're keeping that updated.
Yep.
And if you add a message such as server address, we'll read on the show. We use a Tekkit launcher to get onto our Attack of the Beat Team survival server now.
So it's just in case you don't have enough launchers, you now get to install the Tekkit one as well.
Yeah, just delete that FTB one and the a multi-MC one that we were talking about every other show.
Well, no, I still use that because we're still playing on other servers that need that, so it's like... still got 4 launches happening.
Thanks for listening and watching yet another episode of the Obsidian Loft podcast. Make sure you subscribe in iTunes or your other favourite podcast application. You can also watch our show on YouTube at youtube.com/theobsidianloft. Don't forget to subscribe so you keep up to date with our shows. If you wish to email us and provide comments or suggestions, contact us at feedback@obsidianloft.com.
You can do that, and you can email us as well at WauloK, which is WAULOK, or mrtomkinson, mrtomkinson, at obsidianloft.com. You can also follow us on Twitter at WauloK or at mrtomkinson, and our show's main account is Obsidian Loft. Music for our show is provided by freestockmusic.com. Thanks for listening, and until next time, keep mining.
See you guys.